Brad Pitt on Rebooting in Alcoholics Anonymous after Angelina Jolie divorced. Pitt, 61, spoke to Dax Shepard, 50, and co-host Monica Padman on their Armchair Expert podcast on June 23, 2025, about attending an all-male recovery group that also included Shepard. Pitt announced in 2019 that he had given up alcohol and spent a year and a half in AA after ex-wife Angelina Jolie filed for divorce. Shepard was sober for 16 years, relapsed in 2020, and has since been sober. "What an amazing thing this experience was for me," Pitt said on the podcast. "It was a men's group. It was AA. It was when I first was getting sober. It was incredible men sharing their experiences, their foibles, their missteps, their wants, their aches, and a lot of humor with it. I thought it was a really special experience." He also credited Shepard, who had already been a regular part of the group when Pitt joined, for his contributions to the meetings. "Dax was usually near the end," Pitt said. "He's kind of like an elder statesman. I really respected it. Was really open and honest. Was a way to kind of take whatever the kind of theme seemed to go in the evening and put it in the funniest kind of packages, and it meant a lot to me. It really did." "Haven't talked to him since," Pitt then joked. Shepard wondered if Pitt felt uncomfortable describing their time at this meeting. "Given the context in which we met, which is like really heightened honesty and vulnerability, does it make you nervous to have to talk with me in public?" Shepard asked him. "No, not at all," Pitt said. "Quite at ease." At the time, Shepard worried about how Pitt would feel opening up to a group given his A-list status. How is he ever going to open up and be honest in this space? Shepard recalled thinking, but he says the F1 star quickly fit in despite his fame. "And then it dissipates a bit. People get a little more comfortable, and then you were so honest," Shepard said to Pitt. "And I was like, he must have a stubbornness, like I have, which is like, yeah, all this is going on, but I refuse to let it not let me be a person." "It's interesting. I never thought about it that way," Pitt said. "I was pretty much on my back, on my knees. It was a particularly difficult time. I needed rebooting. I needed to wake the F up in some areas. It just meant a lot to me." Pitt recalled a moment when group members were going in a circle and sharing the struggles and wins in their daily lives. He admitted to feeling nervous as his turn approached. But everyone was so open. It gives you permission in a way to go, "I'm going to step out on this edge and see what happens." "I just really grew to love it," he said. Shepard joked that the attendance at the meeting went up a little bit with Pitt there. He also shared how he approached having Pitt in the group. "I felt very compassionate to what you go through, and I never sweated you," Shepard said. "I wasn't like coming up to you like, 'Hey man, I'm Dax. Nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah.' So I didn't really interact a ton with you." Shepard also gave insight into how Pitt fit in with the group. "I do want everyone in the world to know you're insanely gracious," he said. "You learned everyone's name. You engaged with people. I also thought you were particularly good at assessing who was kind of low status, and you seemed to really be kind to those people." "It was really moving," Pitt said. "Some of these men were so moving." Padman asked Pitt if he was worried about being honest and vulnerable in the meetings out of fear that it might get leaked to the public. "So I've heard of stories where like Philip Seymour Hoffman went to one and someone videoed and put it out," Pitt said. "But I had been assured by another friend this was a safe place. I'm sure I was a bit shy," he continued. "I can generally be a bit shy in any kind of situation first. I just remember getting my arms around it pretty quickly, and it became a thing for me, something I looked forward to.